Good day, good people. Welcome, everyone. It's Rusty Money. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. So sit back and relax and enjoy my next creation here on PlayStation Network. Good day, good people. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Mercury Farms by Alien Jim for Farming Simulator 19 on PlayStation 4. So we are here for Rusty here to show you his top 6 medium tractor mods from the Mod Hub for Farming Simulator 19. So just as Rusty's always got to do a little bit of a twist to this all. So got a little something to show you as we go over to see Rusty's top 6 medium tractors. First off, I'd like to challenge CBW Farms, the Shaming Man Games, and Mr. P Gaming to show us their top 6 medium tractors for Farming Simulator 19. So we'll go with those 3 for now. So hope you all enjoy. But to get started here, everyone, I just wanted to say that we got done talking to this fine lady here at the store on Mercury Farms, and she gave us a message from Alien Jim that Alien Jim had just purchased Rusty's 2 favorite tractors from in-store for medium tractors and wants to give them a try over there at the chicken farm that Rusty here just built for Alien Jim on Mercury Farms farmyard. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to show you my 2 favorite in-store medium tractors not from the Mod Hub. My first favorite medium tractor from in-game store is the Massey Ferguson MF 7700 series. A great tractor, and whenever I buy any tractor, whether small, medium, or large, I always do trailer board tires. I always look to see what the engine is going to upgrade to. So our engine will upgrade from 210 to 240 to 280 and back to 210. This tractor will also do 31 miles per hour. My favorite wheels setups are these right here. I always buy my first tractor with wheel weights, and then I always get a second tractor if the map is fitting for having a tractor with twin wheels all the way around. And then the other thing I always like to look for on tractor is to see if it's got a front loader. And whenever I decide on tractors, that is usually my key thing as to whether I like the tractor or not, is if it's even got a front loader. So we will now look at Rusty's second favorite tractor in the store. So in the store, in medium tractors in game, not from the Mod Hub, I like the Case IH Puma series. This starts at 225 horsepower, will do 31 miles per hour, and once again it does have the ability for trailer board, and it does have the twin wheels as well as my wheel weights and all those other tire setups you saw there. The engine will upgrade from 225 to 245 to 270 and back to 225. And yes, it does have front loader option. So that is my second favorite medium tractor from in-store. So now we need to go deliver those 2 tractors here to Alien Jim's little chicken farm that he had Rusty build for him. So we're going to go check out the little chicken farm and deliver these tractors over there to Alien Jim's farm. And then we were told that we could also take Alien Jim's Fendt tractor from his workshop and drive it over to our showcase of Rusty's top 6 medium tractor mods. Alright, well, let's go get in the truck and deliver these 2 nice tractors to Alien Jim. He's gonna really like these things. So as you can see, here's some other versions of some other medium tractors here from in-store. I've never used the Staris series. I've never really messed with the bigger Fendt tractors, but and I've never really messed with these Valtras. I'm a big Massey Ferguson case fan, and got a little bit of John Deere in me. So we'll go ahead and climb on our truck here. Let's go deliver these over to the farm for Alien Jim. So as you can see here on Mercury Farms has hedge and fence lines. Well, everyone, you will get to see what Alien Jim's map called Mercury Farms looks like without hedge and fence lines in this video as well. I'll show you what that looks like. And the reason I want to show you all this is mainly for anybody new to Farming Simulator. If they're checking out videos and looking to see what they should try, I would suggest this map to any new player that is a beginner for Farming Simulator. It's a great map to learn a lot of different things. So here we pull into the little chicken farm that I built here on Mercury Farms for Alien Jim. Just a tiny little chicken farm here. It wasn't easy trying to build this because I'm not used to building on this map with the hedge and fence lines on, because I like to shut the hedge and fence lines off. But here's just a little bit of what the farmyard looks like that I just built for this video. Alright, so let's unload these tractors here and then we will get Alien Jim's Fendt and go on over to our showcase. Alright, so yeah, we can shut the truck off, huh? No, we don't want to start the truck. There we go. Alright, let's go put these in the shed for Alien Jim. So I've had a lot of fun doing these top mod videos. Several of us have done the top 17 mods that we use the most for Farming Simulator, the ones that we find ourselves always installing to start a new map with. That little top 17 mods review that we've all been doing was started by Driver 53 and Jelsa Farmer, and several of us followed suit and showed our top 17. And then after that, several of us got into doing our top 6 small tractors from the mod hub, and now top medium tractors and top large tractors. And I just put out a video yesterday for Rusty's top 4 favorite truck mods from the mod hub. The only trucks that are in the trucks category, not your pickup trucks that are in the cars category. And so now I'm doing my medium tractors video here. Alright, so let's get Alien Jim's Fendt tractor here that's in his workshop. Now let's drive this thing on over to our showcase stage. And Rusty here will show you his top favorite medium tractors from the mod hub. So my medium tractors that I'm going to show you vary quite a bit in price and slot count and horsepower. Some of these choices that I have here may shock some of you because I haven't used some of them for quite a while, but these are my top favorite medium tractors from the mod hub. So we'll go ahead and we'll drive on over here and we'll give you a little show of Rusty's top 6 medium tractors. So hope everybody's doing well today. I'm gonna hopefully get my top 6 large tractors video done as well, so you all can see that here really soon. So let's pull in here and we will give a look at Rusty's number 6 tractor from the mod hub. Alright, well, coming in Rusty's number 6 place for medium tractors from the mod hub, it is none other than the, guess what, behind this door. Well, I've got to say before we show you that it was easy to come up with my top 5. I struggled to get 6 because I'm a big small tractor fan. I don't do much with medium tractors or even large. So this was really tough for me, but this is a tractor that I used in a survival challenge called Jethro's Animal Challenge there on Mercury Farms. So we'll go ahead and we'll show you my 6th place, what I would consider more or less an honorable mention for my favorite medium tractor from the mod hub. In 6th place, it is the Lizard HTZ T-150K by Agrotron. Megabyte storage of 43.63. First tractor will cost you 32 slots and has a base price of $30,150. Alright, well, before we look at this tractor in the store, we're going to go ahead and hop in it for just a second. We're going to start it up so you can hear the unique sound this thing makes. Alright, now that it's all started, because it takes it a minute or 2 minutes there to get started, then you can take off with it. It's a neat little tractor. It's got really good horsepower for its price, and it's powerful with I believe it's 165 horsepower. We'll check that out here in the mod hub. Or I mean the store. I always say the mod hub. Alright, now let's shut it down and you'll hear the shutdown noise because it just doesn't shut down. It's got a shutdown procedure. Alright, well now it's off. Alright, so you can see you can get a couple of different color variations, some different tires. You can cover the engine or not cover the engine with a hood. So here is the no hood cover right there. So we'll go ahead now and we'll look at this tractor in the store. Alright, well, in the store I just want to show you a few things here. You can go through all the tires at your pleasure if you choose to install this tractor ever and give it a try. But here's the colors that you can do for your rim color. Here is the colors you can do for your main color. And we'll try and get this thing to the design color. And here's the colors you can do for design. And then we've got a few different tire brands and a few different tire setups and equipment selection. You can go standard, or you can put the big air conditioner thing or conditioner thing that's on the top, because I'm not sure if it's an air conditioner or what it is, but I'm gonna guess that it's some kind of cooling system for the tractor. And then you can do a hood panel, yes or no, and that is it. And it's 165 horsepower, but it only goes 18 miles per hour. So that is the Lizard HTZ T-150K. So we'll go ahead now and show you my 5th place tractor. So coming in, Rusty's 5th place is the John Deere 4755 4955 by AAA Modding for storage of 40.44, and comes in a price of either $93,500 or $99,500. This tractor for the US version will be 53 slots for your first one and 55 slots for your second one for the European version. So this tractor does have a large slot count, but it's a great tractor. You can also do a forestry setup. This tractor does not have a front loader attachment though. That's the only thing that's a setback for this tractor. But you can do some different wheel setups. As you can see here, you can get your front 3-point with PTO. It's got some different exhaust setups. Oh wait, now see, that one's got a front loader. Well, one of them doesn't have a front loader. We gotta look at that, but I can't remember which one it is. But it's got front loaders on it there. I thought this one didn't have, so let's see what I saw and noticed earlier. Oh, I know which one that is. That's a different John Deere. That's the long-nosed John Deere that you can't get the front loader on, so excuse my mistake there. Apologize for that. So we'll go ahead and look at this tractor in the store. So here's the 4-wheel drive 4755 US version. I'm just going to show you the US version because I'm here in the States, and Nebraska is where Rusty Money is from. So we'll just show you this here. It's got some different configurations. Standard. It's got different weight configuration there. Wheel brands: Lizard, Michelin, Trailerborg. Wheel setups. You got wide tires for Trailerborg, wide tires, rear twin wheels, rear narrow twin wheels, narrow tires, standard. You can do beacons. And you can do your attacher front K80, attacher front, and back to K80. Engine setup is 4755 at 190 horsepower, 4955 at 228 horsepower, and then back to your 4755. Front loader attachment, yes it does, and like I said, my mistake, it's the long-nosed John Deere that doesn't have a front loader attachment. So here is what the 2-wheel drive 4755 for the US version looks like. So you can go ahead and check out the wheel setups there. This tractor is basically the same, it's just the 2-wheel drive version. We'll check the engine. Whoops. we go from 190 horsepower to 228 horsepower. So it's got the same amount of horsepower as the four-wheel drive, just it's two-wheel drive. And you can do the front loader. But you can check out all the tires so we can move on forward here. But that's the John Deere 47 US two-wheel drive tractor that Rusty likes in 5th place. So now let's move on to Rusty's number 4 tractor here from the Mod Hub. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you is what this thing sounds like. So this old 4755's got a nice little sound to it. Drives really nice. It's a great tractor. Alright, let's go look at Rusty's number 4 tractor. I locked us in. Alright, let's see what's in number 4 here. This is the John Deere 40 series. Comes in 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. This is by Black Sheep Modding. Has a storage of 27.67 megabytes. This is a base price of $50,000 to $65,000. Your first tractor for all of the different versions for the 40 series will be 32 slots for each of the different versions there is. So you can see here with the John Deere 40 series, you can get 2-wheel drive. We can get some different tire setups and exhaust setups. You can put a forestry cage on it. You can get a front loader attachment. You can get some wide tires. This is a great tractor. I love this tractor. I just haven't used it for a while. But here's a 4440. Another 4440. What do I got them all customized? Here we got a 4440. We got a 4840. And we got a 4840. So let's see what this thing sounds like before we look at it in the store. This tractor's is loud. But it's a great tractor. And it gets up and goes. It'll move. It's got some power to it. This is a fun tractor to use in forestry work. But when I use it for forestry work, I always put the rear twin wheels on it. So let's look at this thing in the store. So first off, here is the 40 series 2-wheel drive. I'm not going to mess with showing you all the tires because we got 4 of these different versions to show you. So here's your standard configuration, and you can get your front 3 points. You can get different variations in weights and several different variation of weights. And you can get Trailerborg, John Deere, Midas, Michelin, and Trailerborg tires. Wheel setups can be standard European, wide weights, or wide tires and weights, wheel weights, rear narrow twin wheels, narrow tires, rear twin wheels, wide tires, standard. And that's for Trailerborg. Design configurations is your exhaust, different types of exhaust, or you'll see that here. So you get that version. You can get the US 2 version, the US 1 version, the European 2 version. the European 1 version and back to the US 3 version. Beacons, you can get beacons on it, which goes on the front there, and then the rear, and different variations there for beacons. Engine setup, here we go. 112 horsepower at 4040, 4240, 124 horsepower, 4440, 146 horsepower, and back to 4040. Front loader attachment and forestry cage. Alright, let's look at another version of the 40 series. We've got just a plain old 40 series 4-wheel drive. So basic same customizations. So you can check all those out, but the key things I always like to look for is if we can get a front loader and what our engine goes to. So we can go from 112 horsepower up to 146 horsepower. We can get the front loader and we can put the forestry cage on it. That makes Rusty happy right there. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next version of the John Deere 40 series. Here's the John Deere 40 series L 2-wheel drive, so long nose. So the key thing about this tractor is for the customizations, you will notice here that we cannot get a front loader attachment. The other thing here is the engine. The engine goes from 174 horsepower up to 203 horsepower. So this one has a lot more horsepower, but no front loader. You can get the forestry cage though. So that's what that looks like there. So let's move on to the next 40 series. And here is the last of the 40 series versions for the John Deere, the 40 series L 4-wheel drive. So you can once again check out all the different configurations and tires and your designs. They're basically all the same. Key thing is we go from 174 horsepower clear up to 203 horsepower, and we can get the forestry cage but no front loader. So now we'll move on to Rusty's number 3 tractor from the Mod Hub. So coming in number 3 for Rusty is the Deutz Fahr Series 7 TTV. This tractor is a great tractor for medium tractors. Has a lot of different variations for horsepower, color palette, tires, beacons. Great tractor. You can do a lot with the color variations on this tractor. Alright, well, let's hop in this beast and see what she sounds like. It's got a really good sound. The other thing is this tractor drives really well, handles great. This is a great tractor. I never thought I'd be a Deutz fan, but messing around with these Deutz tractors in Farming Simulator, I've really enjoyed. So let's look at this Deutz Fahr in the store here. And we'll show you what this thing has for customizations. Okay, so the key thing here is your base price is 224 horsepower, 39 miles per hour. This is a base price of $182,000, and I'm not sure I mentioned this, but your first tractor, it was 16 slots. This tractor here is by STV modding and has a storage of 22.11 megabytes. this tractor's color palette for the rims, you can get any of these colors here. Any. Okay, main color, you can get one of these three. Your design color, you can get any of these colors here. And your main color is a little difficult to see, but it's the striping on the engine hood. So I'll just show you that there. So we can make this an all black, or we can brighten it up a little bit and make that yellow, if you see that there. So a lot of different wheel brands. So we've got Trailerborg, Nokian, Midas, Michelin, back to Trailerborg, and a lot of different wheel setups. But the things I like to look for is if it's always got Trailerborg, and I can get my wheel weights. So yeah, we can get wheel weights, and then I can also get a tractor with my duals. So you can get twin wheels, and your interior design is chrome or gold. Your design standard or LED 2, or the lights on the back of the cab and kind of the front. You can see them changing there a little bit. Engine setup, we go from a 7210 TTV to 7230 TTV to 7250 TTV to 7250 TTV Warrior, and back to the 7210 TTV. So you can go from 224 horsepower all the way up to 263 horsepower. You can get a front loader. That's what I like about this tractor here, is this tractor is massive and it is a beast. If you've never used this thing, I strongly encourage it. This is a great tractor to do logging with and picking up trees. So we'll go ahead now and we will look at Rusty's number 2 tractor from the Mod Hub. So coming in, Rusty's number 2 is none other than the Massey Ferguson 7700S. So this is the modded version of the Massey Ferguson 7700 series. This has got a lot of different customizations to it for color, front attachments, tires. This is a great looking tractor. Oh my goodness. It must be a Monday for me. But anyway, I love the purple on here. I like purple besides my favorite color, blue. I kind of liked how I set this one up too, with this silver gray color with the red on it. And we got a black one here with the yellow striping and some different tires. So we'll go ahead and we'll look at this one here in the store quick. And this one is by STV Modding, has a storage of 9.04, and its first tractor will be 31 slots and has a base of 176,000. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it now. So here's the Massey Ferguson 7700S. As you can see, for the rims, we can get any of these colors here. The main color, we can get any of these colors here. And then if we get ourselves up there to the design color, we can do any of these colors here. So wheel brands, you have Trailerborg, Nokian, Midas, and Michelin. And once again, like always with Rusty here, we got to check out the Trailerborg. So we go standard, wheel weights, wide tires and weights, rear twin wheels standard. So we can get my wheel weights and we can get my duals. And interior design, we can get gray or black, which then changes the hood on the top of the tractor. Cab. And you can get the anniversary edition. So basically it changes the side of the engine hood with a sticker. So you can take the anniversary sticker off or put the sticker on there just in front of the front window of the cab. And we can go engine setup 7718 to 7720 to 7722 to 7724, 7726 and 7718. So we can go all the way from 7718, 210 horsepower, all the way up to 280 horsepower. We can get a front loader. Great tractor here. Like this tractor a lot. Of course, this is my favorite tractor in the store in base game. So it sounds very similar to the base game tractor as well. So this tractor is a great tractor. So let's go on and show you Rusty's #1 tractor in all modded medium tractors in the mod hub. So coming in Rusty's first place for medium tractors is none other than the Deutz Fahr Agrotron 128. So this is the Deutz Fahr Agrotron 128 150.6 by Red Cat 3D with a 22.64 megabytes. Your first tractor will be 21 slots at a base price of $31,000. This doesn't have a lot of customizations for color or even tires. It's got a few but not too many. Doesn't have a lot of customizations, but the key thing I can get here on this tractor that I really like is the front loader, my wheel weights. So you can see, so here's a different color of the green. So we'll go ahead and we'll hop in this tractor here and show you the reason I like this tractor. I don't know what it is, but the tractors that Red Cat 3D makes for modded tractors, I love the sound of his tractors, especially this one right here. It's my favorite sounding tractor in all tractors in the mod hub for medium tractors. Love the sound of this tractor. Alright, so we'll go ahead and look at this tractor in the store. So here is the Agrotron 128 rim colors, just these three right here. Main colors, just these two. Configurations on the front, we can get the 3-point with a PTO. You can get just regular 3-point. And different variations in weights. And for trailer borg tires, we can get 128 default, narrow tires old, wide tires and weights, wide tires, wheel weights, 150 default, back to 128 default. So it's got a lot of good tire setups. You can check out the other tire brands. Fenders, so you get the rounded or the shaped over the rear tire there. Designs, you can get no beacons, or you can get beacons left and right or left. And for your engine setup, we go from 128 to a 150.6. So this goes from 128 horsepower to 150 horsepower, and does have a front loader. So it's a great tractor for its price and the horsepower. So that is Rusty's top 6 small medium tractors from the Mod Hub. So now if you sit back and relax, everybody, I'll show you one more thing about Mercury Farms. So stay tuned. Alright, well, welcome back, everyone. We are here at Mercury Farms, here at the shop. So we're going to go ahead and show you what you can do with Mercury Farms map by shutting off the hedge and fence lines. So to shut off the hedge and fence lines, everybody, you're going to come over to the store location, which we're right here at the store right now, and you're going to drive over to this little tool shed right here, and you're going to walk up to that front door, and you're going to hit, and you're going to hit the circle button, or whichever button command it is for whatever system you're on, and shut your hedge and fence lines off. So once again, we get in our tractor here, we'll drive over there to the hedge and fence line shut off. And if you put your help window on, you will see that when you walk up to this tool shed, you will get the indicator of show removable fences. So if I was to hit that button, my hedge and fence lines would come back up on this map, but I have them shut off. But when you walk over to this to shut your hedge and fence lines off, just walk over, watch for the indicator, and hit the correct button. And then your screen is going to glitch for about 5 to 10 seconds, and you won't be able to move, and your hedge and fence lines will disappear here on Mercury Farms. And you can build a massive farm, which I just have started with. So I'm going to drive over to my farm here and show you what the map looks like without hedge and fence lines. Alright, well, welcome back, everyone. So as you can see, we've got no hedges and no fence lines, and we have the start of Rusty Money's, one of my many big farms here on Mercury Farms. We're going to shut that help window off quick. So I like to shut the hedge and fence lines off, so then you can join the fields and make the fields your own. So here's the start of my large farmyard. You would not be able to make this farmyard this big with your hedge and fence lines on. So that's what the farmyard looks like so far. Now I'm going to give you just a little look at the field layout. So as you can see, Mercury Farms has a lot of different variations in field sizes. And here's where I started to get creative with the fields, because you can see there on the mini map what the field's supposed to look like. So I've taken field 9 and field 8 and made them into one large field. And then I've taken field 14 and field 13 and made two big fields out of field 14, 13, and 12. So this is just the capabilities of Mercury Farms and why Mercury Farms is my #1 favorite modded map in the Mod Hub. Now on Mercury Farms there's lots of places to set up farms. This is just the Mercury Farms farmyard. Here is the Hillside Farms farmyard, which I have my slurry yard at right now. Here is the poultry farm farmyard where the chickens are on the map, or would be if you're in new farmer mode. Here is the cattle and pig farm where the cattle and pigs are in new farmer mode. Look at that big area you can set yourself up. And all of these trees and logs and stumps that are around here, you can cut them out. They will disappear. They will disappear. And then you can go over here where I set up my medium tractor display for you. Make yourself a farmyard there. You could go over here to where the horses are. Make yourself a tiny little farmyard. This is where the horses are on new farmer mode. Or you can go clear over here. There's a tiny little spot right here to make you a really tiny farmyard. Or you can cut down any forest areas on the map and build yourself a farm. But there you go, everyone. That is just a little showcase addition to Rusty's top medium tractors from the mod hub that I also wanted to show here on Mercury Farms. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. I got more top mod videos coming to the channel very soon. So we will see y'all later, and happy farming from RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network. We'll see y'all later, my friends.